A girl wearing a hot dress gets on a bus. Everyone looks at her. An old woman says, "Girls these days wear strange clothes." A man starts touching her. Suddenly, the driver hits the brakes and the girl falls. A condom slips out of her bag. The old woman says, "You should be ashamed." The girl replies, "There's nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone needs protection." The old woman says, "Thank God my daughter is decent." The girl says, "Madam, there are different types and colors. I can explain them." The woman says, "You should be ashamed for keeping such things." The girl replies, "I have more. Do you want one?" A man says, "Will you spend a night with me?" The girl shouts, "Keep your mouth shut." The old woman says, "Have some shame." Everyone is watching. "Didn't your parents teach you anything?" The girl says, "Mind your own business." She tells the driver to stop the bus and walks away. At home, the girl Donnie stands in her room. Her friend enters and says, "You're late." Danny says, "This is the last time you're helping me. An old woman insulted me badly on the bus." Her friend says, "Forget her." Danny asks, "Did you bring what I asked for?" Her friend nods. Danny takes out condoms and asks, "Which one, apple or strawberry?" Her friend says, "You're doing wrong." Danny says, "Don't tell me what to do. You want good grades, right? I'm doing this for both of us." Her friend says, "Stop it now before it's too late." Danny says, "Leave it. David is coming." Her friend says, "But this is my house." Danny pushes her out. Later, David arrives. Danny says, "I want to have a good time." She shows condoms, but David says, "Not today." Danny asks, "Why?" David says, "Your grades are in danger." Then they have sex. Meanwhile, Danny's mother calls her, but she doesn't answer. Hours later, Danny comes home. Her mother says, "Where were you?" Danny lies, "I was at church." Her mother says, "Your grades are falling. I met a strange girl who insulted me on the bus." Danny says, "Mom, don't be angry. I'll fix my grades." Her mother hugs her and says, "I'm proud of you." Days later, her grades improve. Her mother says, "I'm Danny's mother." David visits. But when Danny's mother sees her friend, she says, "Why are you with that shameless girl?" He says, "Mom, stop it. We're just friends." Her friend says, "That's enough. Stop talking like that." Danny says, "Mom, please go home. We have to study." The next morning, Danny vomits. Her friend asks, "Are you okay?" Danny says, "I'm fine." Her friend says, "We need a pregnancy test." Danny says, "I don't have money." Her friend says, "Come with me." They go to teacher David. He's shocked, but takes them to a pharmacy. Danny's mother sees them buying a pregnancy test and shouts, "Shame on you." Danny says, "It's not what you think." David pays and they leave. After the test, Danny cries. It's positive. David says, "I can't risk my career," and leaves. Danny begs him to stay, but he runs away. Her friend hugs her and says, "Don't cry. Let's go tell your mom." Danny says, "I don't know what to say." When they reach home, Danny's mother yells, "You were at the pharmacy for a pregnancy test." Her friend says, "It wasn't for me. It was for your daughter." The mother is shocked. Danny cries, "Yes, Mom, I'm pregnant. My friend helped me." The mother breaks down. "How could this happen?" Danny says, "I slept with my teacher." Her mother hugs her and says, "Don't cry, my daughter. I love you. I'll take care of you." They both cry and hold each other tightly. Never judge others by their looks or clothes. Everyone has their own struggles, and life teaches silence to those who judge. If you want to watch more interesting videos like this, then like and subscribe to our channel.